Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Slay the Spire and... still on Ascension, 16 on that Ironclad, 17 on the other two, but Ironclad is just escaping, eluding me is the word I'm looking for. Let's give it one more go. If we fail again today, then I may have to look at the Ascension 17 on the others before going back here, just so we don't have too much monotony. But for now, let's just do it, right? I'm not going to take a curse for 14 max HP, not going to give up my relics, so we're going to take one of these simple options. And the Ironclad does not have any super important cards to upgrade at all in the beginning, unlike the Silent, where I love upgrading Neutralize. Here there's just nothing really. So let's take the 100 gold and be happy about it. That of course makes me want to take an early shop even more than usual. Could go this way completely without doing any elites and then fight the boss. That seems fine. 10 incoming damage. I'm gonna defend against all 10 damage. I'm gonna strike a bit so we can kill the small slime next turn, even though we're weakened. Strike is still gonna do 4 damage. And then we get a bash down on the spike slimes, so we can do more damage next turn, of course. And then we're gonna continue the vulnerability and do some striking, and then next turn we have most certainly lethal. There we go. Alright, add a card to my deck. I will pick an armaments. I like armaments, and getting it early is really great. Now, what does this shop have an offer for us? Of course, card removal is always in the cards. Red Skull, Ancient Tea Set. Ancient Tea Set is nice, but I don't think it's worth taking over the card removal here. I don't think any of these cards really do much for us at all. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the card removal, get rid of a strike. Even though we picked up armaments as a defensive card, strikes are really just not very good. 6. I think we're fine taking 1 damage here. Casting the armaments and getting 2 strikes out there, one of them upgraded for most likely... this feels lethal. I think this is 17 damage. No, it's over 17 damage because the 1 strike's upgraded. So we absolutely kill. Excellent. Like both Headbutt and Seeing Red. Don't love either, but I like them. I'm gonna take the Seeing Red here, in the hopes of maybe picking up a Battle Trance or something to make use of it. I'm willing to take 2 here, in order to proceed a bit quicker. Now, don't really need the Seeing Red here, so let's not. Could still have upgraded it. Yeah, I think this is fine. Take no damage, do some damage. Here... yeah, let's see. Red, defend, strike, strike. Take out 2. Is there any chance we have lethal here? 8, and then you do 13. It's close, but it's not enough. So I'm gonna run the armaments on... Am I casting the defend? Probably not. Maybe I'm just bashing. So let's take another 2 damage. We'll still heal to full, assuming we don't take any more damage this fight. And now we have a good shot at killing him here. I think this is very lethal, right? Yes, yes, yes. And heal to full. Excellent. Strength potion and... So always I like True Grit. Could pick up a Twin Strike because it's decent damage now. We lack damage, and it could work in a strength-based deck. And the strength-based deck is probably the easiest to assemble functioning Ironclad deck. So let's try that. Ooh, 18 is a lot of damage. Let's split him here if we can. I can do the 17. You split at 35, 36. So if I do 17, we do not split you. Could drink the strength potion or the power potion. Let's drink this power potion, see what it gives us. Ooh. I mean, demon form is really strong. It just doesn't really do anything right now. But Mateus has the 3 block. I'm gonna take this demon form and cast it, and then I'm gonna do the math again to see if taking the strength potion will help us avoid that 18 damage. If we had the strength potion, this would be 10, and then this would upgrade to 8 plus 50% is 12. So we're doing 20. What? No. 20. No, 22. 22 damage. And that would put you to 33, which would still not split him. So I'm gonna see red, bash. Check if my math is correct. This puts you down to 38. Yeah. Defend, defend. Take out 12. Don't like it. And now, of course, we have insane amount of damage to split him. With that extra strength from the demon form. No, we can just nuke these guys too. Yeah, but that was more painful than I wanted it to be. Well, ideally I want things not to be painful, I guess. Do you take a second? I'm gonna take a second Twin Strike, and now we're really looking for things that upgrade our strength. Speaking of upgrading, upgrading armaments is almost always the correct choice if you do have one. 15. I'd like to not take 15. We can kill the sneakery gremlin. Sneakery? Yes, very sneakery. Sneakery. We can kill the sneaky gremlin, only take 5. It's the same as defending when we kill a guy, so that seems better. If I were to take the strength potion, we could then kill him and take no damage. I think I'm going to do that. Sure, strength potion is very good. Useful, but we're also going to have to kill this guy by next turn, in order for which I would like to have some backup. I think I'm actually going to start nuking him now, since we're fully blocked against this guy and we got shielded, which is a problem because now we need to do 22 damage. We have 22 damage. So, I mean, that's good. Sure, we take our 5 here. But we did not take the big hit, and now we should be fine. Armaments into... I think I'm gonna bash this guy. You know what, I'm just gonna see red, kill that guy, hit that guy. Not that the last hit was relevant. And Twin Strike and Strike. And heal up. We lost nothing. Is this a rage deck? Could be a rage deck. Do like rage defensively, but I do want it upgraded, and I think that's what I do here. So upgraded rage is just like a free defend at almost minimum, and then has a ton of upside. Rack of Preparation, start of each combat draw 2 additional cards. That's gonna be nice. What do we have here? A lot of incoming damage is what we have. 17. Yowza. I think I'm still gonna Twin Strike that louse and then defend. Now I will armaments, then a single strike kills the louse, and then we can Twin Strike the thief for 14. Still take another 6. And he's not done yet. We do get to rage. Seeing red, bash, Twin Strike, defend for full defense, and then probably lethal next turn. It looks very lethal. Alright. Could be worse. Could be worse. I do like cleave. Don't hate to shrug it off. I think I'm gonna pick up the cleave here. Lack of AE has killed us before. So... We meet again. Hello, Ranwind. So I can trade my Seeing Red for a relic, or I can trade 112 gold for a relic. Not super attached to my Seeing Red. Just gonna trade that for a lantern. Get energy at the first one of each combat. Okay, I'll take it. Let's smith again and upgrade what? I do like twin strike upgrades. Yeah, it's 4 extra damage. That's a lot for an upgrade. One single thief. I would like to run Armaments, Rage, Twin Strike, Strike, take no damage, and almost kill him. That was a strong turn. And then just nuke him down. Alright. Bad, considering we have no extra strength. Speaking of, Flex needs to go in my deck. Get in my belly. It's funny that they added this take damage option. I wonder if that is because I saw a couple of streamers playing the game assuming that he would take damage because there's a loud whack after you do this. If you don't buy anything. So maybe they just added the take damage option for sort of that reason. I'm gonna buy 2 bottles. Fairy in the bottle is not a very good potion, but the skill potion is fine. And I mean, the fairy could save us maybe in some situation. I'm gonna upgrade this Flex, I think. We are on very high HP to be fighting this boss. But hey. I mean, the main thing that happens if you have too much HP here is you're gonna take a bunch of damage. Like this. Let's check out the skill potion. Ooh, Offering? Or just Impervious? No, I think I prefer the Offering. With the Rage in hand, I think we can go Rage, Offering, sure, lose 6. And then get a Bash, Twin Strike, and Cleave up. And only take 10 damage. 16. Here, I mean, it is Armaments, Rage, Cleave, Strike. 12 and no Rage, so I guess I'm just gonna, Actually, I'm gonna Bash and defend. We do need to do damage in this fight. We can't afford to just sit back and relax here. So taking a bit of damage has to be okay, so we avoid him going into phase 2. Which would be very nice of him to not do. Much prefer that, if we could kill him before he lights up fully. Which probably means that I'm taking the full hit here. Bash, and then Twin Strike. Take the full 16. Now we have one more turn before he goes ballistic. I think I'll still try to get the nuke off instead of trying to defend. And then we just need to do 16 damage here. We have Rage, but we don't have 16 damage. Uh-oh. Are we dead? Did we die? Did I kill us? Probably. I didn't think this would be our draw. It's so close, too. I think we're dead. And I think we're gonna see why Fairy in the Bottle is not really good. Wow, did I take a gamble that just didn't pay off? Bam. Had Fairy in a Bottle and we still died. Why? Because it wasn't the last hit that killed us, but one early, and we get up at 10% HP and then he's just bam, kill you again. So that wasn't very good. I had a good feeling. Maybe I was too greedy there. I don't know. I hate getting him into the big burn phase, but nah. I don't know. Curse for a rare relic, probably not. Snipe an elite, that's tempting. If there is one. Yeah, can't snipe you. I think that's a no, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's no path to an elite that doesn't. Well, technically. If we get 1, 2, 3 question marks without a fight in it, we can snipe an elite. And then we have medium path before us. That's pretty risky. But the rest is so bad. I'm going to take this. I'm going to try this, and we're going to be lucky. For once. Nice start. All enemies on 1 HP, and we still don't kill them all turn 1. Not that it matters, but I'm gonna pick up the Inflame. Now we have some strength, so maybe we can go for that thing. I'm not gonna heal here, so let's remove a strike and leave. No fight, no fight, no fight. Transform. Strike or defend, strike or defend. I think I'm fine transforming another strike. Do we get a clash? Ugh. That's a planned fight. It's fine. And I'm gonna pick up a cleave here. Ethereal armor also not. Ghostly armor also not bad. Is that what we want instead? No, I'm gonna pick the AoE. No fight, no fight. Nah. Punished. Add a card to my deck. Another cleave. I should have taken the ghostly armor, I guess. Do I want 2 cleaves? Probably not. Do I want a sword boomerang? Maybe. Let's smith and upgrade probably our Inflame. And then fight this elite without the bonus. Of course, hello Mr. Knob. Who else would it be? Be cleaved. Cleft? Cloven? Cloven sounds right. Inflame, strike, and sword boomerang you. Sure, I'm gonna take 8. That's not the worst. And can I have a kill, please? The answer is no. No, 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 no. If I defend, I'm gonna run the speed potion, go defend, and defend. Take almost no damage. And then that way I get to clash and hopefully get a kill here. 9 damage should be doable, and it is. Okay, not the worst. Strawberry, I pick up Racier max HP by 7. 3 non-cards. That's fun, always fun. AoE fight, but ugh. I mean, I'm casting the cleave. Then I'm checking my math, but there's no way I defend against any of these attacks, so I'm gonna defend once. And I'm gonna single strike you because you're the only one with less than 6 block. We're gonna take 1,000,000 damage. Ow. Did not find our cleave again. We should find lethal here though. Right, if I do this and this and then this. No. Could I have done it the other way around and got lethal? I think I lost 6 extra HP here. Goes the ammo, yep, I'm gonna pick it up. Now, what's our way? This would give us a shop, but... Oh, we can get the shop and then go over here. Yeah, that makes sense. Automated fan. Whenever we play 3 attacks in a single turn, we gain 4 block. And a shop. Certainly not buying a second clash. Let's remove a card. And I think this time... Oh, we have so many good attacks. Maybe it's just another strike. Yeah, let's get rid of those things. And... Battle size could be okay. Just so low impact. That's a lot of a long fight, but it's so low impact. I'm gonna not do that. Remove a card. This time it's a defend. And get here. Okay, where's my cleave? There's my cleave. That said, Inflame Cleave still does not kill anything at all. And then I cannot clash. Do I not inflame? Maybe I don't inflame. Maybe I go... Oh, if I don't inflame, but then I can't... Maybe I don't cleave. Maybe I just go inflame, defend to activate our clash, and then do 17 to someone. I would like to get rid of that guy because he weakens, but this guy deals more damage. Am I willing to take 5 damage to not be weakened? I think that's probably worth it. Also less of a waste of our damage. Now, Sword Boomerang is really bad here because doing attack damage to this guy increases his strength. What do we do here? I think we just go block, strike the frontliner because next time we have to kill the frontline. Or we get hit for 1,000,000. And as you know, I'm not a fan of getting hit for 1,000,000. I could just strike him twice and kill him. Also run the sword boomerang and see what happens. Hey. Now a single strike is lethal to you, and a single strike is lethal to you. And then we get even 4 blocks, so we only get 2 damage. That is fine. And here, I mean, I guess I cleave him and defend against what he's doing. There was probably a way to just kill that with a clash, but this is fine too. Do I want Flex or Whirlwind? Last time we never got any payoff. I'm gonna pick the Whirlwind because we may just end up without strength payoffs again, which would be really unfortunate. I like Whirlwind's upgraded a lot. Yeah. Other important upgrades as well, but Whirlwind can just be insane if properly upgraded, and can be very weak if not. So here I think I go defend clash. Oh, I can't clash at all. I think I still defend though. Taking that 8 doesn't seem very good. Now here 8 can easily be blocked, and then we can just do some damage. And I think I'm gonna drink this blood potion just so we have room for another potion. And now Ghostly Armor, defend, sword boomerang. Sure. Maybe there was some way with the Whirlwind for 0 to proc the fan and do more damage. I think there was. Feels like there was. It's a kill anyway though, so that's fine. Picked up a fire potion and we only have the Inflame, but Twin Strike's pretty good with the Inflame, and we're hoping to pick up more strength things. So what's the next most important? This increases the scaling. It's only +3 damage as opposed to +4 on Twin Strike, but it scales way better with the strength because it's an extra attack. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna fight you. And I'm gonna Inflame and bash you. Unfortunately lose my Ghostly Armor here. It could be useful, but getting down Inflame and bash is just too good not to. Once again we find Clash in the Ascender's Bane. Excellent. By that I mean awful. If you go down to 175 to 75, you split. This does 16 damage, 32 damage, which is not 75. So I'm gonna do this and be happy about it, and then hopefully get a split this turn, so we don't get the big attack. And this looks like a split. Sure. Question is it worth throwing a fire potion? I think the answer is yes. Always a bit wary of using a potion on these bosses if not necessary. This is probably just a Whirlwind. Because we got a potion anyway. We might end up getting Sozu and then not being able to get any more potions. None of these cards are very good for us. Berserk we tried out, it didn't really work out. Juggernaut is just bad in general, and especially for us. And Fiendfire is fun, but doesn't really work, I don't think. There's Sozu, speak of the devil. Gonna pick this devil too. So we now have 1 extra energy every combat, but we also can no longer obtain potions. And we have a tough enemy to fight. Tough, tough, tough. Lots of elites. Can't dodge all elites. Wouldn't mind going for a shop. So maybe like this, into him, shop. Second shop, then some campfires and question marks. Sure. Second shop, probably not worth it, but maybe. Did I just skip a shop? I think I did, right? Yeah. Oh well, we still have that shop to come. At least we don't have to deal with the question of a second shop anymore. I mean, I'm gonna sword boomerang, see what happens. See if we can get any stuns prepared. Cleave stuns a guy, and then Strike stuns another guy, which is good. So you, and then I'm gonna fully defend against you. All right, could be worse. Now, I would like to get this Inflame down. I would like to do damage, I think. think I'm gonna start nuking this one and just defend here. Well, I could kill him. Means I take 2 extra damage. Yeah, that's fine. And now the backliner really wants to die. So many good things here. Gonna run the ghostly armor, I'm gonna run the sword boomerang, the whirlwind, into the clash, and we kill everybody. Excellent. Don't think I need another sword boomerang. Don't really want metallicize even in upgraded form, I don't think. Not sure how we're defending yet, but the strength deck most often has offense as its best defense. Strike, strike. Thought I had one more energy there. Well, taking 2 is hardly the end of the world, and we can just run this here. We do not have a potion to prevent him from dazing us, but we may get a kill here. This does 9 times 4 damage. Bye. Alright. It was okay. I'm gonna pick up this upgrade, shrug it off. That is a fine defensive card. And I do... Ooh. Unfortunately, sometimes this event selects the Neo's Lament. And that's great. Because it does nothing anymore, and then you can just give that away for a special relic. I think I'm gonna do this. Give up my ornamental fan. Doesn't do insane things for us anyway. We get Loth Gift now. It triples the chance of reading rare cards as monster rewards. And that can be quite handy. What's our plan here again? Go this way, right? Yeah. Hello, Mr. Snacko. Fancy meeting you here. I do think I go full nuke, even if that means I lose my ghostly armor. Snacko needs to die. And stat. Wow. That's horrific. I don't think I'm using my potion yet, but that's pretty bad. I mean, we got to do a lot of damage, but we also had to take 18. This hand is very similar, but this might be a kill, actually. This looks like a kill. And it is. Good. And there's a rare card. Low did blink. I don't know if that means it actually triggered. Don't want that rare, though. You want a flex or an upgrade heavy blade is tempting. We only have the inflame so far. But with the inflame, this is 29 damage. It's a lot. Flex is super strong, too, though. We have the synergies already. We don't have a flex yet. I think I have to go for the unupgraded flex over the heavy blade, as sad as that makes me. Remove a card for sure. Get rid of another strike, I think. And fight you. Oh, it's... Holy. 2 of you. Question is, do we shrug it off? Trying to find that whirlwind. I think not. I think I'd rather preserve my ghostly armor and just go sword boomerang, cleave, strike, and then shrug, ghostly armor, so we keep it. Hope to find our whirlwind here to maybe handle these guys. We did find it. No, did we actually want that? Because that's a lot of damage. How much do I need to whirlwind for to kill these two? Twice. This is rough. I think I inflame, defend, and whirlwind. And I thought about using a dex potion, but it's too late. After the defend, it was too late, so... Sinner's Bane Clash. Why is Clash so bad? And there's Whirlwind again. Can probably just kill these guys, right? Yes. So we just go for the biggest Whirlwind there is, or do I... Twin Strike does more on him than Whirlwind, and 3 Whirlwinds is enough. So I'm gonna Twin Strike him first, and then Whirlwind for the rest. And then we're gonna find some kill here, pretty sure. Close to not finding that kill. We got a Dead Branch. I so want to build a Dead Branch deck. But our deck is not a Dead Branch deck. Then again, our deck also doesn't exhaust much at all. So it's not like we're particularly losing much. But if we're fighting something like that dazes us, then Dead Branch would be horrible because it fills our deck with stupid cards. But I so enjoy Dead Branch. It's not for this deck though. Or is it? I'm just gonna take it. We're gonna see what happens. Because, yeah, that's what I feel like right now. I'm gonna smith here and upgrade. What did I want to upgrade? Flex. And we get a Bottle Tornado. Pick up, choose a power card. That card will be in your starting hand. And that's, of course, our 1 power card that we have. Another box, an Ancient Tea Set. Whenever we enter a rest site, we gain 2 energy in the next combat. And a shop, we have some money. I would like a bunch of these things, actually. So I would like the extra Inflame. I would like the armaments. I think I would still like the Rage. And of course I would like a card removal. So we can buy a maximum of 2 of those. What is best? We have no card draw, so Rage has its issues. Just gonna buy armaments and Rage here. There we go. And if Rage provides proves to not be good enough, then we know that now. I think it's a good card, but maybe. Okay, what do we upgrade here? We don't necessarily need to upgrade Ghostly Armor. So I guess I'm gonna go Armaments, upgrading the Clash. Inflame, Ghostly Armor, Whirlwind for 1, and Clash. If we had upgraded the Ghostly Armor, I could hit the backliner now. If I do that now, I actually take extra damage. So let's not. Might be a bad decision. Now we really need to kill the backliner. So I'm gonna flex, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna cast the rest in some order. Yeah, we take 9 here. But rage, even unupgraded rage there, gave us 9 block for 0 power. That's pretty good. This hand is unfortunately very obvious. Ooh, we get a headbutt from the exhaust. No, can I have a kill here? I feel like I should have a kill here. That is 24 damage. Must be a kill. It is. But we took a ton of damage. Not a big fan of the Reaper. Even though we just took some damage. Havoc is fun with the Dead Branch, because it never run out of cards, because you replace the exhausted card with a random card. But then you have tons of random cards. But then again, upgrade Havoc, then just cast card for free. That's pretty nice. Do we go deep here? I want to. I totally want to. I'm pretty sure this is not the correct approach. I'm pretty sure the correct approach here would have been to stick to a sleek, slim strength deck. But man, I rarely get offered Dead Branch, and if I do, I want to use it. Are you dead? 6 times 8 is not enough. And 5 times 11 is also not enough. If I were to use my potion, I could do 5 times 16, which is 80. And I think you only get the block afterwards. So I'm gonna go Inflame, throw the Vulnerability Potion, and then Whirlwind him for 80. Yep. The Malleable only triggers after the attack is finished. Now that I've done the whole Havoc thing, do I still want another flex? I have 1 flex so far. I think I do. Although Second Wind becomes a lot more tempting when you have that branch. That's for sure. As does True Grit, I guess. Let's go Second Wind. Let's have some fun. If we can. Or, just die. That's also fine. Armaments, Inflame. Defend, and Sword Boomerang. Unfortunately, splitting damage here is really bad, because that guy does an AoE heal. Then again, if you split damage and just kill them all, this would do 44 damage. Would prepare the frontliner to go berserk. I kind of do not want that. Maybe shrug it off. Rage, sure. Twin strike him. And now we do 22 AoE damage, which is fine. Just didn't want to kill the backliner. Ooh, a Reaper. It's actually nice. Unfortunately, she just blocked. So we won't get the Reaper off unless we remove that block first. Let's run this Havoc. Okay, flex into more cleave. This seems nice because I can cleave and then reap for a lot of healing. Now our deck's starting to fill up with stuff. And we're gonna feel that. I like the combination of Second Wind and Clash. If I go Armaments here into Second Wind. Although it could randomly just not work. Thanks to our friend the Dead Branch. I hit you like that, then I can just kill you and not take any damage. Nice. Good. This is good so far. I approve. Bash and kill you, and almost heal to full. Get no poison potion, of course. I don't think any of these really want to be in our deck. We have enarmaments. The shrug it off is fine. But I do want... What do you do upgraded? Just more block. I love Havoc upgrade, but I think we want the Rage. Almost doubling its effect seems very strong. See what we can do to you. Probably generate a lot of random cards. That's what I'm thinking. It's a pairing made in heaven, isn't it? For this fight, do I just drink the Dex Potion? I think I do. It's one of the toughest fights. Ooh, Burning Pact. We're not getting attacked here, so we want to do large nukes. Don't think I want a Burning Pact here, though. I'm gonna run you, and this is no difference, so the rest of the mana can just go to Whirlwind. 14. Well, I'm gonna go Armaments. Is it worth to Rage? There's only one attack in here. Or do I remove my Rage for Second Wind? I'm gonna Rage. We have enough defense. And Havoc. What did we remove? Oh, a Defend. That's fine. Absolutely fine. And then I probably Second Wind to remove these two. Get some new cards. Sea Red to get energy and get a new card. Infernal Blade to get 2 new cards. Sure. I don't think I want to duplicate anything. So I'm gonna Clothesline him. And I'm not gonna Reckless Charge him. Hastes are interesting, but no, it's not worth it. Wish we could keep our block. That was a lot of block. There's second wind again, allowing us to get rid of some stuff. Let's flex. Let's shrug it off. Unfortunately, I cannot. I'm going to Burning Pack this Reckless Charge, so we don't have that anymore. Then I'm going to go... Do I want to bash on him, or do I want Armament's Pummel? I think I bash him. So we maybe do some damage next turn. Would be nice to do some damage eventually. And now we're vulnerable. Bunch of attacks in the deck, so let's Rage. And 2 Havoc, which clashed him. I think I do drop the Brutality here. And weaken him, and Sword Boomerang him, and strike him, and take no damage. Okay. We dealt some at least there. This dual wield, we can remove it, that's excellent. We need 15 block. I think I Ghostly Armor, Second Wind. See what we get. Another Inflame, excellent. And then I assume Twin Strike's the best, it is. Take no damage again, but we need to watch out for his armament stacking. Let's flex. Let's armaments. Shrug it off. Ooh. I think Sword Boomerang Pummel is better than the bash here. We got a new dual wield back, that is a bit unfortunate. So he's gonna purge, so debuffs are not useful here, but anything else is fine. Let's run this Rage, then Havoc. What do we get? Seeing Red? Maybe? Looks like Seeing Red. No, actually it can't have been Seeing Red. Oh, I think it was just a defend. 2 copies of an attack or power card in my hand. Do I want 2 copies of any of these cards? I guess that's more damage, right? Well, can use 4 on 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not more damage even, no. I think I just use my attacks here. It's gonna be okay. Defeat impossible! Here comes Execute. We don't have a lot of defense. Pretty sure we're not killing him. Yeah, this is not lethal. So let's Ghostly Armor, defend, and then I think vulnerability is going to be useful. Take a big hit. Now we get to flex. We get to Havoc for a strike. It's a free blood for blood, which is absolutely fine by me. I should have shrugged it off first, though. In case we get the Rage. We do not get the Rage. Second Wind, get rid of that dual wield, create a Warcry. I mean, sure. Put this Ghostly Armor back on top. Bludgeon. Oh, we do actually kill them. Nice. Alright. And Offering has still to be the best card. What do we get here? 2 card removals. Excellent. Buffing all enemies with 2 strength? Probably not. As much as I like energy, and we can't take the Calling Bell. So I'm going to pick up the Empty Cage and remove 2 things. The Last Strike and the Defend, I think. And proceed here. So far, okay, we get Dono and Decker. That could be beatable. Knock on wood. Grab the shop, campfire, and then just cruise through here. That seems like a plan. AoE fight. Nobody attacking me. How much can I do? 24. No, 32. Still not enough. But I think I do go for maximum AoE damage here. It's not bad. It's a start. No, they're probably all gonna attack. Yep. So we would like to not take 1 million damage here. Let's flex. Offering. Gives us a headbutt. I think I do Second Wind this Havoc and all the other stuff. See what cards we generate. 15 blocks, even not enough yet. Let's see red. Gain an energy and a card. Barricade. Interesting, but probably not what we need here. Free shockwave, that's pretty good at least. We get a free dropkick out of this too. Sure. Now, 15 defense against 14, 21 incoming damage. But we can probably kill one, at least one. We have 4 energy left, that's a lot. Just gonna run the sword boomerang, see what happens. Yeah, killed one, we already fully defended, right? So we just kill the other 2? Is that true? I feel like that's true. Yep, you're dead. And you're dead. Nice. And heal up. I don't want another flex, I don't think. We have 2 now, right? I picked up the other one, is that correct? 1 flex? Apparently it's not correct. Do I want another flex? Yeah, maybe. I'll just buy 1 colorless card and probably not take it. Definitely don't want a panic button. Don't like metamorphosis. No, and trip. Yeah, it's free, but no. Let's just not take anything. Fight a boss from Act 1. Upgrade our cards. I'm gonna fight a boss from Act 1. Hello, Mr. Slime Boss again. So we meet again. Let's inflame and shrug it off. And armaments and ghostly armor, so it's not removed. And then I assume we're trying to offering here still. Yeah, let's offering. Flex. What does bloodletting do? Meh. That's Havoc. Oh, it didn't even cast Clash. So it doesn't cast Clash if I can't cast it. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So I have to think about casting Defend first. So I'm sure I'm gonna bash. And I'm sure I'm gonna do this now. You need to go to 75. Can easily put you way below. Yeah, let's split him here, I guess. Decent amount of damage. I could even run bloodletting into. I think we don't though. Hope we can deal with this without losing more HP. Flex. Sword boomerang. Twin strike. Split them both at very low HP. Should be fine here. And almonds, sword boomerang, shrug it off, slimed, pass. Get licked, sure. Rage bash. Not that we need the rage. Unceasing top. Don't think it's great for our deck at all, but I haven't had an unceasing top in a while. So whenever we have no cards in our hand, we draw an extra card. I don't think any of these really fit. Well, the heavy blade maybe, but I think we have enough payoffs. Ooh, that's a cheap offering. And we cannot buy card removal and the offering. I think I have to take this. It's too good. It's just too good. Just too good. Can't buy a potion. Well, I could pay for it, but I don't get it. So that seems rather unclever. This event had a new option added to it. So you used to be able to only choose Madness or Curse, but you can also just pay some max HP to get out of this. I don't hate Madness in this deck. Let's grab Madness. I mean, if you go insane, just go fully insane, right? They are much better upgraded when they're free, duh. Then again, so's Havoc, and Havoc stays in your deck. Let's upgrade this Havoc first. Oh yeah, we're just taking this path, I think. I don't think I need to fight any elites. Just gonna try to take this deck to Dono and Deca, if we can. So here, let's Madness. That perfect strike. I'm gonna run this defend in case we hit Clash of Havoc. We hit Offering of Havoc. Not sure I would have cast Offering in this fight, but sure. Let's Rage. Let's shrug it off. Let's Madness. Ugh. Not at all what I was looking for. Draw some cards of this guy, and then I guess we just perfect strike her. That was not successful at all. Ooh, and then we get a turn where we take a bunch of damage? Ay. Unless we can somehow kill, but I don't think that's an option. Whirlwind goes for 15 3 times. Yeah, that's not even remotely close. So we just Twin Strike her, Cleave, and then Whirlwind. And get to draw a card but have no energy, and get to hit for 1,000,000. Ow. We may have to rest. Do we ignore the offering here? Is that okay? Or do we spend another 6? I think we have to ignore the offering here. I can just do this. Generate a random card. And then ooh, maybe get some defense? Or something lethal? Maybe. Let's see what this Havoc does. Cast Rage. How big is this? 44. It's nice, but not enough. We're gonna get murdered here. I can defend. And then Sentinel and Trench. How much do I need to kill the backliner? I need 2. Or the Twin Strike. Oh, this is horrible. Actually, take no damage. Forgot we had Rage. So that's better. Now, can I have some sort of kill, maybe? Unfortunately, we're not going to use our Clash again. Maybe I should remove that at some point. Don't think it's worth offering anything here. Still trying to just get a hand that kills. This is not that. But we do get to bash, hit, ooh. 4 times. If we get 2 hits on her, she's dead. But if we don't, we take 9 damage. I'm gonna Ghostly Armor. Certainly we're gonna find something to do 15 damage next turn with our 3 strength. And that looks like we did. Super painful. Don't want... Ooh, Dark Embrace. I don't think we need that. It is very funny. But since we generate cards already with the Dead Branch, drawing extra cards, I don't think that does anything for us. It's a shame. Do I have to rest here? Yeah, maybe. Let's not randomly die until we at least get to... Oh, Moorbank. Thank you, game. So Moorbank gives us 12 gold whenever we climb a floor, so in each of these steps until we spend gold at a shop. So we're gonna get gold for all of these, but we're not ever gonna get to spend it because there's no more shop. So that's not very helpful. Let's see how we can deal with Mr. Transient here. In case you don't know, the Transient has the interesting property that his damage is reduced by damage dealt to him. So dealing damage is essentially as good as blocking. I'm gonna run the Havoc, see what we get. Oh, Offering, I did not want that at all. I mean, at least we... Yeah, maybe I should not have had... No, I needed to Havoc there. I think that's fine to do. Shrug it off? I'm not gonna cast the other Offering, definitely not. We have more than enough damage here to deal with him. Just thinking whether I can do anything to improve our deck. Not really. Gonna keep this block in there. Now we need to do 60. 60 is a big number. In this hand... Oof. I think what we need to do is Armaments. Madness. I think we Second Wind, turning Flex and Rage into things. Because I need things here. These are not things though. Not really. I get to do this and this. And then we get to draw a card, but we have no free cards. We have a free card. So I hate Anger, but I'm gonna cast this so we take less damage. And we still take 5, but 5 is a lot less than 60. So second to last turn for him. And another hand that is not very good. Well, it's fine, probably. So I run Rage. I run Second Wind. I run Sword Boomerang. And no, we still take damage. If I do this, I take 22 less damage, so we take only 10. But we still take 10 unless we draw a free card from here, which could be Twin Strike, Reckless Charge, Havoc, Cleave, Flex, but Flex doesn't really do it, Clash. There are a bunch of options. But I don't draw anything if I Whirlwind, because I can't spend the True Grit anymore. If I True Grit, I get 7 blocks, so much less than from here, but I do get an extra card and get to keep an energy. I think I have to take the 10 here, it's too risky. Ow. Only 7, I mean, we must have missed math at some point. Let's not hit that offering of this Havoc, please. Oh, it's a Bash. Bash is fine. Would go so far to say that it's good. Ah, offering Clash. I think we may have to offering here just... Well, actually... No, we're fine. Never mind. Painful? Painful. How do we stop being so painful? I think Seeing Red is just good for us, so let's pick that. Another fight, that last one of these hurts a lot. And we have double offering in hand and the Clash. Wow, maybe I shouldn't have taken the second offering at all. And we're gonna have to offering here. Don't think we have another option. So obviously otherwise we take 1,000,000 damage. No, we don't take 1,000,000 damage. I like that part. Let's run this Impervious, see what we get. Dual wield. It can make 2 cleaves. Which I guess is fine. I can cleave and cleave. Not offering again. 40 block. Not even necessary. Havoc at least can't hit the thing anymore, so let's Havoc. Ooh, Havoc Whirlwind is much better than I thought. We got the big Whirlwind without paying any energy for it. That's nuts. Shrug it off? Do we want to run this Madness? Yeah, probably. Run the Ghostly Armor, run the Second Wind, even get an energy because we're exhausting a thing, a Sentinel. You're taking for 28, we are fully defended. So let's Thunderclap, Sword Boomerang, and pass. And then, maybe not get a kill because there are no attacks here, at least you're an attack. And you're enough. Alright. Bit late for feed, isn't it? Damn it. Yeah, no. Skip. And I already have the achievement for feeding on Donu. So that's not a reason to take it there. Let's see red. Generate a random card. Let's Inflame. I think I go Bash, Havoc. Find offering again. Why game? We're going to Twin Strike. I'm just gonna have to take this damage. Gonna Immolate, then True Grit, hope to hit the Ascender's Bane. I do not. I hit the Rage last. Or generate a Rage. And then we still take 8 damage. Not good at all. Offerings. Maybe the new nerfed offering is really so nerfed that I shouldn't be playing that anymore. Madness. Free Shrug it off. Great spot weakness there. Awesome. Also awesome draw of Rage. Do I need to offering here just so I do something? Yeah, probably. Flex. Dark Embrace. Madness. that thing. The worst thing to Madness there was, I think. Put Second Wind to generate a ton of cards. See what that does. Not much. Not much at all. I guess it's just a big sword boomerang then. Now we really want to kill because now we're debuffed. So somehow if we could do these 47 damage, that would be nice. So we have rage, so maybe we have a chance to live, even if we don't. Flex. This is actually lethal, so that's good. Still, our HP dropping quickly. Don't think any of these matter. Could be a tough fight, but could also be a fine fight with all the AoE that our deck has. I'm gonna cleave, and I'm gonna generate random cards in the hopes of finding an attack here. And we do find 2 attacks. But do I really want to use... I mean, I do want to use Anger, I guess. But I'm not sure I want to use the Hemokinesis. Losing 3 HP. No, let's try to avoid losing HP if we can. Of course, it might be that that actually would gain me more. These offerings, they're just taunting me. I can do 44 AoE, which is a lot, but not enough. These hit well. Do I have to offering here again? I hate it. Now we certainly have lethal here, right? 60-ish. Yeah, that's very lethal. But I wanted to gain HP. I don't think any of these. I mean, the fact that Whirlwind works so well with Havoc is interesting, but I don't think it's what we want. Shockwave, maybe. Ooh, this could also be very painful for us. It seems like a lot of things are very painful for us. I'm not a fan. So, Sword Ring here is pretty bad. How do we do this? Got Second Wind the Ghostly Armor away and pray that we hit something useful. But it might just be that we waste 5 block by doing that. Or we just take a billion. What happens if I lose that? Assuming I only get 5 block, this is 24 attack. Do I have to do this? I feel like I have to do this. Heavy Blade does 23 damage, which is nice, but not enough. I might as well use it, but we're gonna go to almost 0 HP here. And be in a very big pickle because we can't really Whirlwind at all. Could just die here if we are unlucky. I'm gonna have a see what happens. Of course I hit the Clash. Why wouldn't I hit the Clash? Are we dead? I'm blocking for 10, getting attacked for 20, I have 10 HP. Well, fudge. So what I need to do is do enough damage that he dies. Right? So we go defend, defend, inflame, then do a 1-point Whirlwind. That way we only took the 6 instead of the 10. And now we're technically not dead. Pretty close to dead, but not dead. Oof. Can't offering. This... I've never been this unhappy about offerings in my deck, but they have been horrible. Can't even cleave here, so all I'm gonna do is bash him. And pass. Generate a random card. Sever Soul, that could give us... probably nothing. At least they're not attacking, that's good. Let's Madness the Sever Soul and generate a new card. Let's Rage. Flex. Sever Soul. 23, really? Really? Let's see what we get. Limit Break, Second Wind. Interesting. Don't think we actually need Limit Break, so I'm gonna Second Wind that. Double Wild Strike. I guess that kills 2 things. for 2 wounds, and then we draw a Seeing Red we can't cast, and now we have to deal with this guy, which is always a bit of a problem. I'm gonna Madness here just to generate a card. Same for Seeing Red. See if we can get something that's useful. You're not. If I cast you, I die. No block, but also no attacks. Well, there's armaments, I guess. So let's run the armaments. Let's run... Oh, I should have Juggernauted first, for sure. Because that's actually a way of killing that guy without taking the Thorns damage. Which might be very useful. So let's armaments. Seeing Red to generate a card. Now we need way more block to do anything, but I can make you lose 3 strength. Generate another card that does nothing, and now we are at the point where I have to pass. Getting attacked for 6, but we have Second Wind, which actually gets rid of Offering, which is great. And the Wound, and I think Spot Weakness too. We don't need Spot Weakness. I'm just gonna do this. And... let's Burning Pack, exhaust the Hemokinesis. Generate more cards. Limit Break for more strength, sure. And 14, 20. Yeah, let's pass. Plan is to do a Juggernaut kill if we can. This would be so nice. But it does nothing. Do I risk my Rage? I think Rage is not very good anymore, so let's remove it. For the simple reason that we can't really play attacks anymore. So Raging just does extremely little. This hits him though. And this hits him. And then Havoc we have... Who do I Havoc? I probably don't Havoc. No, actually I get a kill. If I get an attack I get a kill, and then 16 is fine, so I can Havoc. Yep, perfect. You know, except for the fact that we're almost dead and all that. Do I need to run a Shrug It Off? Maybe I have a bit too little defense in our deck. And I definitely have to heal here. And still, 35 HP to go into this fight. We might just die to the final boss. It's not unheard of. It's not okay, but it's not unheard of. I'm gonna run you. Of course, you hit the defend. It's about the worst thing to hit here. Because I want to exhaust the defend, the Second Wind. And I am going to. That did very little. I guess we get to a Heavy Blade and to Cleave. And to take our 19. And die the next time we can't properly defend. Oh god, these offerings. Let's... yeah, that's Havoc. Hit a Flex. I mean, I hit a limit. Hit a Flex, generated a Limit Break. That's quite good. Rupture? Don't really want to lose any HP. Then again, maybe we have to. There's Feed. We're still not defended at all. We're still dying as it stands. Maybe I have to go a bit insane here. Let's go Rupture. Offering. Ow. Rage. Okay, okay. Still, we need to get 30 block. And we have Rage for 5. Well, we need 21 block. We don't have that many attacks in our hand yet, right? We have 3 attacks. 3 attacks do 15 block. So I actually have to Offering again. You go down to 4. Ay. Okay, that's a lot of things. That might help. Now I'm gonna run this Limit Break. And probably not running Disarm, because it costs mana. Let's Shrug It Off. It's at least some block. Flex again, I guess. I mean, maybe we get so much strength that we can just murder that guy. How much are we doing right now? 100, roughly 180 damage, slightly less. Let's try to cast this limit break. Well, I would like to exhaust you. I don't have a way to do that at the moment. So now we're doing 240 damage? Could it be? I think it's true. We're doing 240 damage right now. 48 times 5 is 240. I can't take a tick off to do this twin strike on him, so we have to let him live. But I think this is, well, the best we could hope for here. Now we just have to do 14 damage next turn, and plus whatever he blocks for. That might be possible. We have a lot of strength. Any attack should do it. I think we did it. Hello. Ha! I was pretty sure we were dead there. But turns out that generating a bunch of limit breaks and going nuts with them is pretty good. So we finally did beat Ascension 16 on the Ironclad 2, so next time we can start getting into Ascension 17s, which is going to be even more difficult. I forget what it does. What does it do? And no checking that. I checked it before, but what does it do? Ascension 17. Ah yes, more challenging movesets for normal enemies. I'm very interested to see what that actually does. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything to say, there's a comment section right below this video that you could use for that, and I will read it and I will answer and everything will be great. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.